Julie's on the fence, talking circles and makes no sense. Afro commie's out here on his grind, neighborhood scumbag, but he's one of a kind. Oh, casual conversation takes the day. With Salme Afro commie, we laugh and play. Ebony Moonbeam strikes a pose so mean. Cosplay queen, she's a in the scene. Salme shrugs, he's got no side, just watching waves like a lazy tide. Afro commie seems a low-key wild, but he's got charm, it's his freestyle. Oh, casual conversation takes the day. With Salme Afro commie, we laugh and play. Ebony Moonbeam strikes a pose so mean. Cosplay queen, she's a in the scene. Ebony Moonbeam with a wig so bright. Wielding her magic, she's a star tonight. Salme just yawns, he's still unsure. Afro commie laughs, he's got that allure. Oh, casual conversation takes the day. With Salme Afro commie, we laugh and play. Ebony Moonbeam strikes a pose so mean. Cosplay queen, she's in the scene. Ebony Moonbeam with her wig so bright. Ebony Moonbeam with her wig so bright. Wielding her magic, she's a star tonight. Salme just yawns, he's still unsure. Afro commie laughs, he's got that allure. Oh, casual conversation takes the day. With Salme Afro commie, we laugh and play. Ebony Moonbeam strikes a pose so mean. Cause the queen, she's ruling the scene. Oh, conversation takes the day. With Salme Afro commie, we laugh and play. Ebony Moonbeam strikes a pose so mean. Cause the queen, she's ruling the scene. Ebony Moonbeam with her wig so bright. With her wig so bright. Wielding her magic, she's a star tonight. Salme just yawns, he's still unsure. Afro commie laughs, he's got that allure. It's Salme, Julie's on the fence, talking circles and makes no sense. Afro commie's out here on his grind, neighborhood scumbag, but he's one of a kind. Oh, casual conversation takes the day. With Salme Afro commie, we laugh and play. Ebony Moonbeam strikes a pose so mean. Cosplay queen, she's a in the scene. Salme shrugs, he's got no side, just watching waves like a lazy tide. Afro commie seems a low-key wild, but he's got charm, it's his freestyle. Oh, casual conversation takes the day. With Salme Afro commie, we laugh and play. Ebony Moonbeam strikes.
What's up, Alphas? It's your boy Alphas. That man looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy. And this is Casual Conversation every Thursday. Be here at 8:15, 8:10, 8:15, 8 o'clock Eastern. One of those times, somewhere around there. Sometimes 8:30, maybe 9, depending on how much Moonbeam had to work.
Yeah, you're gonna depending on how late Moonbeam's gonna be.
I said I had to work late that week. We make room for a queen around here. Speaking of, I must have a beautiful queen beside me. This is not talk studio, so I got to do this way. It is the lovely Miss Ebony Moonbeam. How you doing, there, queen?
Hey, what's up, everybody? You already know it's your girl, Ebony Moonbeam. You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. I'm a cosplayer, anime shit talker, real life shit talker, debaucherous whore, manic Discord mod. You know, the list goes on.
Oh, look at her getting in her alliteration bag. I've taught her well.
First off, I have a whole journalism degree.
I know when you be using
Never
that
forget.
motherfucker though.
I don't need you. I didn't need you for that.
When do you be using that motherfucker though?
Right now. That's what we're doing. This is the news.
Okay, just making sure.
This is the news. Sure. And also, I am one-third co-host of the beautiful Blurred Lid podcast. You know Blurred Lid podcast. I'm going to talk over you. You're not going to interrupt my intro. I'm going to talk over you. I sure am.
Well, you're a woman. That's what they all do.
Yep. I'm going to talk over you. That's what I'm saying. So I'm also one-third of the beautiful host of Waifu Views, your favorite female Blurred Lid podcast that gives you everything fandom with a side of waifu. You already know it's October 2nd. It's spooky season. So the waifus will be back Sunday if I'm not completely exhausted. Because here in Jacksonville, Florida, listen, see the people that are in the chat, we're having our own con. So if you're in the Jacksonville area and you're a nerd and you're Black and you want to be around like-minded people, we are having a mini con at our clubhouse this weekend. I will be on the cosplay panel as well as a casual conversation panel. And I will be in full cosplay. And yeah, so yeah. Y'all like the finger guns? I haven't done them in a while.
I got nothing.
And of course,
You got something because I remember the first time I did it, you were like, "Not the finger guns," and I was like, "Yep."
Hey, if that's what you want to attach to your brand, darling, whatever floats your boat.
I remember.
shout out to
Oh,
the
and
blue.
y'all like my beanie?
I do like.
Yes,
Want to
beautiful.
see what's crazy? I can't show y'all right now because I put these lashes on right before I got on here, but it like folds down, and then you can see it's like a shiesty.
I mean, you do live in Florida, yo.
You dig?
And of course, at the bottom down there, the legend himself, the one and only the Mr. Casual Conversation himself, the Afro Coming 765, aka Head of Day Car. How you doing today? Kurt?
Yes, your local neighborhood scumbag here to the folks our daily dose of dirtbag. Same gimmick, different day, all gas, no breaks, cold hard hot takes, and everything that comes with it. If you don't know the spiel, now you know. That's me.
I feel it. We doing with the intro. How we doing today after the intro? How we doing? How everybody doing? Afro, how your weekend? Anything crazy?
Nope, nothing crazy so far this week. We're moving good. I ain't had to punch no old people. I haven't had to dodge any bullets. I ain't had to duck no speeding cars. We're doing pretty.
I love all of that for you. I'm so happy for you. Sounds like a
Mad
good
chill. Yeah, I was gonna say
No crackheads in the neighborhood on fire.
You said what?
No crackheads in the neighborhood on fire.
Nope. No one has set anything on fire as of late.
No raids.
Thank the Lord.
No raids this week.
Nope.
Well, hell no. The government shut down, so you already know there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the government shut down.
The government shut down. They don't give a fuck about what y'all doing in the hood.
An active volcano that's been erupting for like the last fucking couple days, and we haven't heard about it because fucking the social media manager for the government body that fucking oversees that stuff isn't at work because of the shutdown. Thankfully, no one's in danger, but that has been happening.
Yeah, I was just telling someone in the Discord before I came in here, well, earlier today, about the government shutdown because I was promoting the show. I was like, it's gonna be good between everything that we got to talk about. And he was like, well, that only affects like the government workers, right? And I was like, no. I was like, it does at first. That's what it seems like, but then it's gonna get
the longer it
CDC.
goes.
Huh?
It's the thing about a government shutdown is that it hurts more the longer it goes.
Right. The longer it goes.
In the beginning, yes, it's only immediate government employees that are feeling it. But as the time goes on, when it starts interfering with people trying to get divorces, or it interferes with your bail hearing, or
your paycheck.
Yeah.
All the way down to your paycheck, your social security, your disability, all of that.
And then we're sort of cooked monetarily for
no,
a second.
We're still kind of cooked because I was reading that the FDA, like, they're working on the stuff that they were already working on, but like moving forward right now, they can't like investigate or test any of like the new meat-based products. So like meats, milk, eggs, anything that comes from an animal, basically, like they cannot tell you it's safe.
Yeah.
And no assassinations this week.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. A couple niggas got shot, but I don't know. It depends on what you declare an assassination.
Government assassinations.
Okay, there we go. No, none of those. Although we have heard,
unless you're Nicki.
Candace Owens, yo, she's standing on a very dangerous hill right now, yo.
Candace Owens is.
No, but look, I'm totally.
Do you think she's a freak, or do you think that she's good in bed? Because I feel like she's either terrible or she's the nastiest.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she's probably mad prissy because her husband's from the UK, and I don't know how freaky them niggas is.
It's a teaser.
He's a white dude.
Oh, we talking about her later. My bad.
Yeah,
we'll talk about her later. That was just a genuine question though, because she looks like.
I feel like
it's either one or the other. There's no in between.
I feel like she had a freak phase, and she's moved past that, and she's mad vanilla now.
But we're gonna go over coach.
I feel like in college,
I'm with you. Yeah, I think she was a whore.
Piped out by the bros.
She was probably a whore. Mm-hmm.
Like
I said probably, like allegedly.
It's a
like,
clip.
Yeah.
It works like that. Before I get sued by Candace Owens.
It's a clip where they got 50 million views that we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
Is it her? Is it her addressing Turning Point USA?
Oh, it's just a clip that been got the most.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that was crazy. Because
y'all didn't ask me how my day was, how my week was.
It was your turn, but Afro goes on long rants, and we.
So why you ask him first then, if you notice?
Because he wants the good content up front.
Since when?
Yeah, that's true. We can put it on the back end. You're right.
I'm not gonna lie. I only did it because you sound like you got the good story this week, so we decided to say you for last. Cause disgruntled, what Discord mod or whatever. What did you
You
say?
said what?
What you say? Discord mod?
What did I say? I think I said manic.
Yeah.
You said
So
manic
I
Discord
want
mod.
to hear this story. That's the story I wanted to hear. So I say it for last.
Oh, nothing has happened. I'm just a Discord mod that happens
Yo,
to be
when are you
manic.
gonna start wearing a fedora?
I just happen to be manic. I just thought that was a good little thing to drop in
Yeah,
there.
you just thought
My
letting
intros
Tommy
aren't tailor
alliterate on
made
his title.
like Tommy. So now what I have to do, my nose ring keeps getting stuck to my lip ring. Okay. Since my shit isn't as good and as catchy as Kami's, like every now and again, I just gotta throw something in there just to
It's okay.
keep you on your toes.
Mine
You're like,
was
oh,
a
shit.
building block. The spiel has gotten. I've been workshopping adding a new bit onto the spiel. I haven't got it quite there yet, but I've been working on it.
Well, how about you work on mine?
And you got to work on your own, sister.
No, like why don't you make a play on what I already say?
No, because you got a journalism degree, nigga. I'm a nigga in the hood.
Oh, journalism degree does not mean that you're necessarily creative. If I was creative, I probably would have went into writing.
I don't know. I think you're plenty creative, yo.
I don't know. People say that, and I really don't think I'm that creative. I'm gonna be real.
Look, maybe you're not, and you just give the creative vibe. That's always a possibility.
Yeah, because I'm never gonna let you see me sweat, type shit.
As you should. Never
But
let
I
them
just
know
fumble
that
in
they
your
got you
bag.
going.
But about my week, hey,
How are the gates?
Are they clean?
I was gonna say,
they are clean.
Is everything?
Actually,
Are they
I
working
do have beef
properly?
with my neighborhood today because I randomly got hungry as fuck on the way home, as if I didn't eat lunch.
And they wouldn't let the DoorDash driver through.
No, I went up to the
go down
clubhouse,
to
so I decided that I was going to be cheap and go up to the clubhouse because I don't have to pay.
God, of course, there's a clubhouse in her neighborhood. I still love you. I still love you.
But they were closed. The dining was closed for a private event. And I was like,
that's so inconvenient.
On a Thursday?
What were they thinking? What the fuck were they thinking?
And then I was pissed off because I would have just stopped somewhere on the way home.
Yeah.
But Moonbeamers, hey Anika.
The Moonbeamers is
Oh, Red says she remains the GOAT, no questions asked. I appreciate you. I love you. But I want some real shit though. This week was weird because what happened? Did I go out of town? Was there a holiday? There was a reason. I didn't go to work on Monday for some reason. I can't remember why.
I don't know.
Was it a holiday?
You think nigga, do I look like I celebrate holidays?
I don't know. I can't remember, but for whatever reason, all week it felt like
no. And when I said
I was on the wrong day. I'm tired. But we've started the spooky season movies, so I'm in my horror bag. Watched another good horror movie. Had to debate on how Sydney Sweeney is just an average white girl with big tits because we watched Immaculate, which was a good movie. So shout out to you, Sydney. But yeah, nothing crazy. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, I have a new merch obsession.
Let's go.
Popcorn buckets. So yeah,
you saw.
I found another thing to waste my money on.
Did they have one for him? Because I like the Fantastic Four one with the Galactus.
Man, did you see that big ass Galactus one? I saw that today. I was mad as fuck. I was like, I never even saw that advertised.
Have you seen the resale on some of these popcorn buckets?
$1,000. That Demon Slayer one was going for like $2,000. The whole set with the box and shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, them
the sword cups in the box. Someone was selling it on eBay for like $2,000.
That's what I told Cam when he was talking about fucking going to see the movie. I said you fucked up by not spending because motherfuckers are buying them bitches for $30 a pop. But I watched one turn around and sell on eBay 3 days later for fucking $600. Nigga, spend the $30 if you can sell it on eBay for $600. And that's
and then
that.
And then it's so funny because our group we went as like an organization for like a private screening, and she is very average. Thank you. But see, I always knew the only thing we disagree on is like 3 different anime takes. Outside of that, me and him are always right here because Virgos get it. She an average girl. But anyways,
last Thursday too.
but we went to like a private screening of it, and they offering us these popcorn buckets and shit. I done bought one in a cup or whatever. I get out later that night. I see the photos of the actual popcorn buckets, and I was like, "No, these motherfuckers did not sell us damn near the exact same price." But it just has like the image of like the Demon Slayer cover around the popcorn bucket and the cup. I was like,
you didn't have the cool. You didn't get the cool sword bucket.
No, and I found out after, and I was like, we got beef. Let's just say when we're going to see Chainsaw Man, we're going to a different theater. We're going to the theater by my house, and they have popcorn buckets. Okay.
The theater by the gates gonna have.
The theater by the gates has popcorn buckets, and if I have to every day that week, I am just gonna drive by there on my way home just to make sure they didn't put the popcorn buckets out early, so they don't sell out because it's a new thing. When I move out, it's gonna be like a whole little.
Yo, a popcorn bucket wall is low key nasty.
I love it.
That feels freaky. That feels freaky. I'm not.
Why does it feel freaky? I'm a big movie person.
I don't know something about a popcorn bucket.
I will never let Attack on Titan go, but I wish you would let Code Geass go.
What?
Yo, Attack on Titan has one of the worst endings in all of anime.
And you better hope that you get it.
Three different bad endings.
Because I hear he's sick. You better hope you get it in there. You better hope you get it in there. Because the rumor is they're on hiatus because of his health. So watch your mouth.
Listen.
Watch your mouth.
Look, the way that the Japanese mangakas work, they work themselves into the ground until they catch fucking a cold that whoops their ass.
I said what I said, Nikki. He triggered me. He triggered me. You know, he already know because just like you, his favorite anime is One Piece. If you say anything about Attack on Titan, I promise you I'm about to say something.
Well, look, first of all, you can't even compare Attack on fucking Titan to One Piece.
You can't because right now it doesn't have an end. So how can it be a GOAT?
Because it's been there. You know what makes it a GOAT? The fact that
stories have a beginning, a middle, and an end. They come to a conclusion. Even if it's not the conclusion you like.
One Piece is about
to
sell out. It is about to outsell Harry fucking Potter, yo. Think about that. Really think about that.
I hear you.
Think about the kind of numbers that we have to be talking about. Think about the fact that the actual printed medium of manga is dying in Japan right now. It is literally dying. Do you know what paperback fucking manga is still fucking selling consecutively?
It was a little aggressive, wasn't it? My bad, dog.
But I'm just saying, fucking One Piece is almost.
But watch your fucking mouth. Attack on Titan. We gonna put respect on that shit and won the global impact award for a reason. I guarantee you, Attack on Titan has played more of a part in why anime is so big now in America than One Piece has.
About numbers.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
All right, I'll leave it be.
He was about to go crazy. You cut him off. I hit my computer. I kicked it, and then like the screen was like glitching, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I didn't even hear what he said.
That little tiger right there. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Mook. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck that shit. I said what I said. And that's a real thing. I love Oda. I hope we get an ending too.
You literally just low
Stay
key
strong,
wished this
Oda.
nigga ill. You were like, man, you better hope this
I
nigga
did
don't
what?
smoke.
What you? No. What we're not gonna do is put on the internet that I said that because I did not.
That's
I
literally the
said
vibe
while
we're
you're
getting.
talking shit because
That's
karma
literally the
is
vibe
a
we're getting.
thing.
Don't try and context it up now.
I'm with you
You
with
said
Full Metal, but you did not
said
have
what
to.
you said.
That's
You said
ridiculous.
what you said.
I did say what I said. I said, while you talking all that shit, you better hope that yours makes it because the rumor is the hiatus is because he's sick. I gave the people the
A
news.
week.
That was a
That nigga
segue. That
he's
was a
taking
seg.
a
That is
week
called.
break,
Nope.
yo.
That's called content. That's called
Oda is
content.
the most
That's called
consistent
content.
mangaka
That was
in
a
history.
segue
If that nigga
into
wants
giving
to
the
take a break,
information that the
let
people want to
him.
know about Oda. That's what it
Do you know?
is. That's what
Hold
it
on.
is.
Have you heard did you know low key they're saying that Oda is not actually sick, and this is just from the Reddit forum. So take this with fucking 17 bags of salt. But I thought it was hilarious to think about. They said that the One Piece break could in fact be because of the political tension surrounding the Straw Hat flag around the world at the moment, as we've got another uprising under the flag happening as we speak.
I'm
I
so
said
glad we added this. I'm
I
so
said
glad
take it
we
with
added this.
a 17-pound bag of salt, brother. I don't think that's the
But deep
case.
down, I feel like that's your head canon.
No, bro. My head canon is literally probably what happened, which is Oda's got a fucking cold. So he's like, yo, I'm not trying to draw while I'm sick.
Oh.
And that's totally the man's the most consistent mangaka in history, yo.
He is. That's why when I saw that info, it shocked me. Like I said, I sent it to
But
Mookie. I was like, yo.
I'm of the mind, yo, if
What you mean niggas want to talk about global impact? We can do that all day long. But at the end of the day, in the
bro,
US,
it does.
in the
Bro,
US, One
but
Piece
if you
has
think
not
about
made
the
anime more
tediousness of
popular compared to fucking Attack on Titan.
that's not even what we're talking about, though.
No, that's what he said. I'm responding to a comment.
Oh, I was like, what? I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm responding to a comment.
I was like, what do you? I was like, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this nigga taking a break and being consistent.
Sunday,
He
they
does
go
on Tears break. It did. I'm not saying it didn't contribute. Don't ever don't do that because y'all already know that I say what I mean and I mean what I say, and we don't need to do that. I never once said that it doesn't play a part. Anime as a whole, anything that is popular anime wise or whatever is helping it become more mainstream in the US. However, what we're not going to do is act like Attack on Titan, because remember, One Piece has been around for how many years? And anime is just becoming mainstream. So we can't sit here and say that played a part in that was a major part in that. Because if that was the case.
But like, here's the thing. That's what, okay. So if you're saying that, you're saying that do you believe that Attack on Titan did more for anime than the big three did?
No,
that's sort of what it feels. Okay,
overall, no.
What it feels like you're saying.
No, I would never say that. I would never say that.
Okay,
you know how I feel about the big three. I would never say that.
Okay,
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that when we're talking about, if we're talking about, because everyone always likes to mention like, oh, we're so popular, we're so this, we're so that. That's cool and all, but right now we're looking at a new age of having accessibility to all things anime. And though that is built over time, right now, back when Attack on Titan was out, people were quoting it. You saw soccer people doing it like at the World Cup. Like you saw that. You saw the impact. And that is the reason why people talked about it. Don't say it was on Netflix and that's why, because that's bullshit, because One Piece is on Netflix too. So so is Full Metal and so is Code Geass. So if that's the case, we can say that. So don't say that, Mookie, because One Piece is on fucking Netflix. And Attack on Titan hasn't always been on Netflix. So don't do that.
No, Attack on Titan's been on Netflix since it started.
Bleach ain't slept on for me in the big three. It's my favorite. So that's somebody else.
Yo, hold on, wait. Attack on Titan's been on Netflix since season 1.
No, it has not.
Yes, it has.
No, it has not.
I promise it has.
Okay.
I mean, we've got a fact checker.
I'll take your word for it.
But we're off topic heavily.
You already know Zelmay over there Googling it. That's why he over there smirking. I'm gonna find out the answer.
Let's see, what is it?
Then he can sit on the fence properly.
No, Mookie said it was on there since it dropped.
No,
I don't think I
have not been on Netflix since the beginning.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Because I was like, I did not watch Attack on Titan on Netflix.
Wait. What's the timing though? How long before it was picked up by Netflix?
Just Google what year it went to Netflix.
Yeah.
And then Google what season was that year.
What year did it come? December 11th, 2020.
Was when it went to Netflix?
Yep.
The pandemic? Like we were already in like season 4? Is that what you're saying? What season were we in?
I think season 3. Maybe season
4. Yeah, we were definitely season 3, season 4. We were in. That's when they finally started breaking up the seasons.
Yeah.
But none of that changed the fact that the ending ass.
Mookie, you owe me an apology. I'll receive it later this evening. In the Discord.
I was gonna say, but Olympic niggas are doing One Piece poses too, so we can't. You know what I mean? What are we talking about? I've watched so many niggas hit the Frankie or hit the fucking Gear 3 or fucking. I even saw a nigga hit a Gear 4 bounce man, yo. I mean, all through the Olympics.
Yo, watch.
I do believe that One Piece is more watched right now than it's ever been.
You gotta think though. One Piece has a literal. They have a museum. It has a museum already. Moonbeam, and it's not even done.
I know. I went to the One Piece Cafe in Vegas.
No, but
there's a location in Miami and Cali. I know.
A government-funded museum in Japan. Think about that.
Wait, that was actually wrong.
And the taxpayers are cool with it. They're like, yo, I'm okay to pay upkeep on the One Piece museum, bro.
So Attack on Titan came on Netflix in 2014, left in 2017, came back.
Oh, okay. So it was there in the beginning.
Then maybe it was. I didn't watch it on Netflix. I didn't even know. Anime was very rare on Netflix when I went back. When I started watching Attack on Titan.
Because 2014 is when it dropped. Or was it 2013? It might have been like 2013.
I think. But because I had my accident in 2014 and I was able to watch season 1. It just ended and season 2 was getting ready to start.
Yeah, but if it was on Netflix in 2014.
2017 is when it left Netflix.
Okay, so see, it was there from 2014 to 2017. That's literally right after season 1.
Don't fucking call me. That Mookie just called me. Don't fucking call me.
You gotta call him?
Let me see if y'all can y'all hear him? I'm putting you on speakerphone. Can y'all hear?
I bet. I know Attack on Titan been on Netflix since like 2013 when niggas was down bad as fuck. Niggas had Attack on Titan on Netflix. It was like the only thing on Netflix. One Piece wasn't on there.
2014 would align with.
Had from Attack on Titan for like 4 years. All right, but I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Yeah, it left and came
He's
back.
the only person I can't harass fully in Discord because he's the admin. He's the admin.
The mod answering to the admin is crazy.
I don't answer the shit. Look, I don't answer the shit now. Don't ever get it twisted. I don't answer the shit. Me and Mookie just happen to be like this, so we don't ever have to worry about that unless we're talking about Attack on Titan and One Piece. That's the only time.
You just need to get a fedora and go full mod on them. Get a fedora.
Go full
you've already got a katana, yo. You just need a fedora and a trench coat, and you're fucking ready to rumble, yo. Discord mod of the year.
Y'all want to see something? I always turn my camera off. I always turn my camera off when I stand up for multiple reasons. Sometimes I don't have on pants. Sometimes I don't know. But also because, every now and again, I'd be like, I don't know what I look like from the back. I got a big ass back. It's a little wide. I was a little chunky, but I done lost some weight. So I'm going to stand up and go get my katana.
This nigga freaky as hell. This nigga just mad freaky. She worried about the parts that ain't even on camera at the moment. What are we doing?
I'm playing to the audience.
Hey, I respect it. Content's king, darling. Do your thing.
Content is king.
Always.
And I'm not ready to put my coochie on
But when you are, we'll make sure that. Look, when you are ready,
we just sit like this.
We're gonna have the program will be in place, yo.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll have a whole lineup of. You won't have to worry about texting none of the simps. You just cut the percentage. We can do all the crazy talk with the simps, and you just keep it moving. Because no one knows how to talk to a guy like fucking random niggas who know they're extra thirsty and they think they're talking to a hot chick, yo.
Let me just stand like this the rest of the show.
I'm just saying. So when
what's funny is from far away when I had the sword in my hand with the hat, it low key looked like I was Law.
Yeah, you were Discord modded up, yo.
The legendary blade. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put it up just because it's heavy as fuck.
But you see what I'm saying? Look, we
haven't gotten into anything. Oh God, I'm sorry.
I'm telling you,
I definitely played a major part in that.
If you hit the right niche in the OnlyFans market, yo.
I just don't know what that niche is.
Y'all know. Look. OnlyFans has been a great financial equalizer for women in this age. Yo, if we're gonna be completely honest, if you look at the number of self-made female millionaires that have come from the OnlyFans platform, yo, it is unprecedented, and it's still only a point percentile that's making this money, but it's still an exorbitant number because of how many people are using the platform.
Yo, if y'all haven't learned yet,
he is a huge advocate for equality, female empowerment, and OnlyFans.
Afro been wanting to be a manager for OnlyFans model.
So don't let when he talks crazy about women. When he says something crazy, because he really is about women empowerment.
Afro wants to be an OnlyFans manager. He's been wanting that for 4
years.
I'm glad you're here, Otis.
I want to be a part of the revolution, brother. This is the evolution of content, yo. This is going to be the business model in the end. I'm just trying to see my way in. And look, you find your lane and you stay in it.
I thought he was looking at
You know what my lane is? My lane is degeneracy.
It is.
Bruh. Look, who knows how scum thinks better than the scumbag? People forget the scumbag part. It's an important part of the ecosystem because it keeps the dregs and the darkness of humanity away from all the rest of you regular people. You know what I mean? The bag part is important, yo.
Speaking of, shout out to
we're a vessel to keep you guys safe in the cosmic energy of it all. Fuck yeah. We make the bad shit funny, so you guys don't have to fucking worry about it.
They knew right away they were going. By the way, I want to shout out this because I never get to use this because me and Monterey never did this show.
Oh, wait. Before you go into that, hold on, because I want to catch Otis before he run out of here. Otis, I just want to tell you, I went to Vegas a couple of weeks ago with Aish, and I was all excited, and I was like, it would be wonderful if I had my blurred.com bonnet while in Vegas, but I never got it in the mail.
Crazy.
And not because of the shipping site or anything. They ship great, all that stuff like that. Get this off my face. I'm saying it because he's my friend and he said he was going to send me one. And he did not.
Damn. Shame on
I sent him my address and everything.
Shame on you.
You haven't received it. I told him I'd pay the shipping. I was like, I'd pay the shipping and handling. I just need it.
In Las Vegas. Think about, but at least.
And I went to the One Piece Cafe. I was gonna stand out there, put my bonnet on, make it look kind of like a hat with my curly hair.
I see the vision, yo.
I know. I'm trying to do better. I actually recorded a content piece there. Something I always forget to do. I haven't uploaded it yet, but
content is king.
I know. I learned from the best.
Speaking of that.
I'm a player with E Kid Creative Player Beats.
Shout out to that fire intro that we never used.
That they never used. I was backstage with them helping, telling them, no, move it over there and shit, and they never used it. Ever.
Ready.
I forgot about that.
And think about it. Do you know why? That's the lack of consistency.
I don't know. Back then, all you niggas did way too many shows, including me.
Yeah,
there was at one point that I think you and me were both doing like 4 to 5 shows. Like that one Halloween month, we did
4 shows a week.
So many shit. So many people's shows.
9 or 10 back in COVID.
Yeah, I was gonna say we used to do 7 shows a week. Sometimes, 10. We've done a 10-show week before, yo.
I did a 12 that week.
Man,
lot of bumps.
I did that one Halloween wild cosplaying. I was like, what in the actual hell is my
That shit wore you down though.
But thankfully, we found the pace.
That intro's so fire. That's one of my favorite intros. I never
good. All right, we should get the topics, yo. How deep are we already?
And we got the casual conversations. Oh no. That's a new topic of the week. So
no now.
Oh no. We got first. Oh no. 50 Cent talking.
This shit was hilarious. The king of petty had to remind motherfuckers that he was still here.
When a nigga don't care about making a statement to a fucking goddamn judge, they got too much money.
Right, they don't give a fuck. Stay away from them and don't play with them because they don't give a shit.
Yo, when I read this,
I'm gonna read it. You're gonna have to move us to the side though. Okay. Dear Judge Subramanian, I have had an ongoing dispute with Puffy for over 20 years. He's very dangerous. Multiple times I have feared for my life. I think you should consider the safety of the general public, Your Honor, before unleashing him upon them. There hasn't been enough time for him to reform or make any adjustments, despite his trying to teach a class in there. As you are already aware, the government has spent the maximum amount of money on deploying federal agencies, which appeared to be an army in 2 locations simultaneously. Later, his son, who's
grape charge.
Who's dealing with his own R-word allegations, claimed that the feds had hit the wrong house. Anyway, Diddy's only going to return to hiring more male sex workers and keeping most of the baby oil away from the general public. And babies need it. And babies need it. Think of the babies. And he goes, my Netflix doc on this scandalous subject is coming soon. If he comes out with a Netflix documentary about Diddy, I am losing it
tomorrow.
If he drops something like that, we have to just do a watch party.
No, but can we be honest, yo? I heard a line in a song the other day in a free song, and it made me think, yo, being a freak is not illegal, so maybe we should let that nigga Diddy free. Because think, if Diddy gets free, we're getting open air freak offs, brother. He's gonna do it. He's gonna turn it.
He's gonna turn it into a business. It's gonna be.
He's gonna turn it into the freakiest business.
But we also might get houses burned.
He is gonna, if he gets out, yo. I mean, he's obviously gonna get out, but if they give him the time served, yo, and fucking probate, yo, this nigga finna parlay this shit into a bag, yo. That's what niggas like Diddy do. Freaky ass fraud.
It's so funny. This morning I was thinking about that. I was like, whatever happened to the Diddy case? I was thinking that last night as I was watching.
We were just waiting for sentencing. I know one thing, yo. I hope Kid Cudi got his passports and shit in order. Because if the diddler back on you gotta see me once you show up in a fucked up neck. One of Zelmay, you show up in a white tee that's got the neck like that nigga be doing his, wearing a leather jacket, smoking a cigarette to tell on me. You gotta see me after I get out.
Yeah, I'm so glad you got. I'm so glad your collar is collaring today. Zelma.
Had a
You
shirt.
know
Y'all,
how
if y'all
them
don't
get
know, sometimes
sometimes.
Zelma will be in a t-shirt, and even worse, sometimes like a kind of like a V style cut or whatever, or some shit. And then this shit be like wrinkled and stretched all over here, and we on air, and
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, you couldn't have changed your
it's
I
like
shirt.
got
he's
the
part of the
collarbone
gimmick,
right here.
though.
It's working. The collarbone is working.
Oh, it's mine. It's because mine's sticking out. Look.
We got another one. Oh no! Now Theo
What
Vaughn.
what Theo Von do?
What
We gotta
happened to
talk
Theo
about
Vaughn?
his Netflix special
Oh.
appeared to be bombing, and this is what he had to say on it.
I don't know what to tell you about that, man. I'm having a long month. I'm trying not to take my own life. So I just want to get these photos.
Not
So
them laughing, but Theo do be joking. What he do? What happened with Theo? I always
his
kind of
net,
fucked with Theo.
his
No,
Netflix special.
he's funny, yo. But I mean, like,
I've always loved him. I've loved him since fucking Real World, though.
I've never been. I don't know about his
Real
stand
World?
up. I know in a podcast setting, yo, he's hilarious. But that doesn't mean he's a good stand up comedian. Look at Brendan
Mm.
Schaub, yo.
No, that's a fact. And
But
there's a lot of people that aren't good on that. They're good. They're not good on camera, but they're great stand-up comedians.
yeah,
Yeah,
but Drewski is definitely not good on stand up. But he's funny as hell. But
yo, and he know how to make the masses dance. He gets the right strings rocking, yo, and niggas is like, haha, look at these bitches fight. Look at this crazy albino nigga fighting the fucking British guy who's faking Jamaican. Isn't this hilarious?
Well, Theo, honey, I still love you.
I feel bad
Don't let
for him though, yo.
don't be too stressed.
Because yo,
I'm
if you're
still gonna
bombing
watch your
while
shit.
taping your special, yo, that's gotta like, because you've already been paid for it.
yeah, the crowd is not like the two he done did so for 2 or 3, and that's the river. So prayers up to any thoughts he have and all that. So we want to know. Oh no, not there. We got another one. Oh no, now my boy Tyrese has
Has he
been
been
arrested.
arrested?
Well, he's an arrest
I
I
warrant.
thought
know
they
they
were
had the
looking for him.
warrant out, but has he
Yeah, arrest
actually been
warrant.
arrested?
I don't know why this is a problem. Shout out to the one Moonbeam singer. This is like what?
You know what?
I said this one that you sent from
I know.
the
I was like,
this is like
question eyes. I was like, what is this? I
an
just sent
arrest.
it because I opened it and all I saw, I didn't even read the whole thing. I just saw the first. He's being chased he has a warrant out for his arrest after killing his neighbor's dog. That's all I read, and I just sent it to you. I didn't even know the full story until
Well,
today.
I sent you
It
one
was
with
his
the whole
dog.
context. I sent you one with the whole context breakdown. If you want to look in, it's somewhere in
I
there.
will. I will. But basically, his dogs
Well,
killed a
yes,
neighbor's
his
dog, and
dogs
he was
killed the
supposed to
neighbor's
surrender the
dog.
dog to be put down, and he wouldn't. And so now they're looking for him, and that is a real thing. They will do
Yeah.
that to an average person, let alone Tyrese. So don't do that shit,
Yeah, so
Tyrese, baby.
Hey, them
One thing
cane
that
corsos expensive
can I
though,
just
yo.
say this?
That's a pretty penny and hound he's got over there, yo.
Can I just say this? When it comes to Tyrese, I just
That
always
nigga be going
have
through it,
this.
yo.
It's like slightly funny, like dark comedy funny, but then there's always this like level of sympathy because that meme right there, put it back up, will
Yo,
always be a thing.
that
And
nigga was like, this
anytime
child support is
it has
crazy.
something to do with him, they bring this, and it's just like,
my Shayla.
and then you just picture him doing that for his dogs because now you feel like,
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because like, bruh, nobody wants to, you know what I mean?
It's like I feel
No, I'm
bad
not
for
gonna
him.
lie. I just smuggled
But
them.
then I also think it's
I just
funny.
smuggled them out of the country.
Yeah, like I don't feel bad at it like, oh, I hope it doesn't stop. It's just like,
Or,
damn, you can't even have
low-key,
something
I
like
think
real serious go
I
down
think I'd
because
put them
people are
down
gonna drop that.
myself, yo. Like if they had to be put down, I'd rather put them down than have fucking some rando do it.
And the
Yeah.
last of the oh no now. Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. Got the Moonbeam for giving us a
Yo, this
lot
shit
of
got so toxic so fast.
It got so toxic, so
You love to
fast,
see
so
it though.
problematic, so some like I'll beat your ass
Hey, no, they
like in
gotta
the
shoot the
streets type
fade.
shit.
When they see, look,
They
I
got to.
posed the question, yo, and wait, I'm asking now. Okay, you got Cardi B versus Nicki at the BET Awards. All of their power ups, yo. They've got all of their abilities. Fucking no prep time though. Fucking then
This
and
is
there.
why Celebrity Deathmatch needs to come back. Do you know if Celebrity Deathmatch
Niggas
came
too
back,
quick
how
to sue
successful
now,
they would be
brother.
with the
Niggas are
bullshit?
too quick to sue now. You can't do it. Fucking next thing niggas gonna sue
Man,
you for death.
if SNL can get away with
Hey,
making fun of these people, so can
SNL
Celebrity
hiring
Deathmatch.
Cam fucking Peterson, yo. Shout out to SNL for letting a nigga in the building, like a nigga.
Okay, I'm gonna read some of them.
And another Florida, and
All
he's
right.
a Florida nigga too.
So you want me to start here?
We can. I'm just putting them through the. Just
Okay, there's a bunch of
there's
them, y'all.
Hey,
This is
I
in
sent a
response.
link that had the whole start of the Nicki Minaj rant. Yo, she was even coming at Harvey, the gay old nigga at TMZ.
Yeah, she's going after everyone. She went after Jay-Z and all types of shit.
Hold on, wait.
So
Did
let's
you
just
know
say
she
this.
told the niggas at TMZ to eat her ass while she was on her period?
No.
Yeah.
She been going for 3 days. We can't keep her all this.
I was like,
yo,
she's tweaking.
Okay, if y'all don't know, Nicki Minaj is having a massive breakdown. She is losing her shit live on the internet for our personal entertainment.
Shout out to her though, because it has been so. I've been.
Shout out
This
to
is
you.
the most I've ever been glued to Nicki Minaj's Twitter, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
You feel me?
I was creepy. I wasn't even creeping. I was just Blake.
I had to turn on the notifications. I don't even follow her, and I turned on the notifications.
Brother. I swear. I was like, this is gnarly.
Okay.
It's a lot.
So, this is in response to other things or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was because Nicki said that you sing like you rap like you're Dr. Seuss or some shit. And then so she goes A B C D E F G. Your man have to snatch pussy. Pussy tastes like honeycomb. Your bro be touching 12-year-olds.
Which like is fucked up, but like it's all low key true.
It's true though. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah,
it's true. And then Nicki Minaj posted one of her red carpet that had Barney. But honestly, I don't think this is a flex. Barney's always been a bad bitch, and the hair is hairy.
Yeah, you're fucking tweaking.
So, I don't think this did what it needed to do, but I digress.
The Barney
and then
then
Nikki goes A B C D E F G, jump out the plane.
Editors,
which
your
was
memes got to be
weird.
better. Do better, Nikki. You got to do better on the.
Can I just say this is weird? No, not even the meme. Like this was her response, but this wasn't as good as the first one. Like the first ABCD that came from Cardi, all this says is ABCDEFG, jump out the plane E. Like you're the queen of rap, and you couldn't come up with something better than that.
Safari back.
Yo, let's
bring Safari back
in the bag, brother. Look, we gotta be honest. When Safari was writing for Nicki, yo, hey, she was dropping some slappers. And like I understand this is all just promo for the album. But let me tell you, if this album comes in March, which this is a crazy long rollout, yo, like for her to be like
6 months.
I was gonna say you're promo and that's super far out. If this shit don't hit, yo,
on the day that she dropped her album, after she been quiet for how long? We haven't really heard from her since the Diddy shit.
But I'm saying, yo, if this album don't slap. Like I said, I think she should have held off and waited till it was.
I didn't think her last one slapped. I didn't think Pink Friday 2 was good. I
listen to Nicki Minaj, so like, I mean, I listened to the songs.
I listened to it so I could decide if I thought it was
but
good.
Like, she's just not my cup of. She's not my cup of tea when it comes to female rap. Like Nicki got bars. Don't get it twisted, bars. Please don't come for me. I'm already dealing with it.
She does, but I'm not a huge fan.
I'm already dealing with the goddamn.
I'm not a fan at all, actually.
The 6-pointed star community at the moment. I'm trying to avoid being on
this is when it gets real.
Hit list.
So first off, I really want some of Cardi's ribs. I'm really fucking hungry. So she said, nah, because I was really baking ribs and making blondie brownies. And here come this bitch bothering me on a damn Monday. And then she goes, why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag that you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with. And you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the fuck is you comparing yourself to me for? I do have something to say about that. I don't think that that's 100% accurate because I do believe that you have to always be a competitor in the music game. It's no different than acting like you have to be.
No, but
have to be
in
competitive.
essence, what Cardi is
And
saying, if you want to be a competitor, why aren't you
I'm
comparing
not
yourself?
negating that. I just wanted to say this one part because I know people are going to say something, especially the Barbs. I get what she's saying. She's saying you're really pressed about me, but you've been in the game with all these people. You could literally be competing with anybody else. Why me? We're two different generations. We may or may not have two different age gaps when it comes to our fan base, yada yada yada. But I do believe that if you want to stay relevant, you have to compete against relevant numbers. So yes, she can compete. She should be competing with Drake and Taylor Swift, but she should be competing with Cardi. She should to a degree. But there's a difference between healthy and friendly competition and what the fuck this
when it
is.
comes, because music is a business in the end, and the money's going The money's going whichever way fucking the people are listening.
Exactly. Okay. So then this was another Cardi B. She said, all right, now this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all them perks scrambling your eggs. Not allegedly. Lord protect my babies. So, and then JT decided she was gonna hop in this shit, which was a crazy move because then Santana and Santana got into it, and Santana was on Spaces, and now those calls have been leaked, and he drug her to filth. But JT says, laugh out loud, that bitch home ugly and mad no celebration. I would have been breakdancing right now if I was number one, but she knows she lied. I'm gonna say this. What we not gonna do is forget what you looked like before you became this JT. Okay? That's what we're not gonna do. Because neither one of them were the baddest bitches in the game.
I'm not up on the city girl lore. Has she had mad work done?
She's had mad work done, like her whole face, tits, ass, everything.
I was gonna say, I just do the songs.
Sophie Santana called her short stomach.
The city girls for a long time.
The other night.
Much as I just hearing them. You know what I mean?
No, and then somebody was posting
seeing her till
like receipts of how much she gassed up Cardi in the beginning. There are interviews where she is talking about how she got in the game because of Cardi, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is the big tweet. It's from Cardi. She says, Dear Onika Tanya Mirage, this is my last time responding to you because this past Twitter now, I gotta see you. But first, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You said out your own mouth that the little girl and you haven't forgave your mother yet. And that's because your mom used to stay silent when your dad used to touch on you every time he did that crack pipe. I know you experienced a lot of trauma and abuse, but drugs is not going to help you. You need to go to therapy now. I'm going to let you you know this today. Your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do drugs all damn day to numb you so he can max out your credit card. Yeah, you think I don't know? Them queen niggas that you be letting in your house, every time you kick them out, be coming and spilling your tea in the hood. But I'm going to be the realest person to ever tell you, you need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. You always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put onto others. Your fans are going to gas you up while you are literally losing your goddamn mind. You don't have no friends, no family, just that man in your house that lets you do drugs till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy the hood chains. I'm not throwing away my career and my endorsements going back and forth with words with a possessed drug addict. I'll see you when I see you. And this was the sweetest and funniest and also I'm still gonna beat your ass tweet
For
I've
people that
ever
don't,
seen, and I love that.
if you
Yeah.
don't know, they kind of before this we skipped a few, but they start going after children. I didn't want to promote.
Yeah,
Oh
yo,
yeah,
did
and
you see?
actually that
Did
started
you see the fucking?
with Nikki.
I saw a nigga with a.
Nikki mentioned her child
Did you
first.
see the subtweet that was a tooth chain underneath a picture of culture? It
Yes.
was crazy.
Yep. And she reposted it on
I
her
was
page.
like, yo,
Yes.
I was like, this is
Amongst other
hey,
things.
that's like
She
I
had
said,
called
they got
her
a piece of
ugly.
pain, yo.
I think she called her
There ain't
kid
no way around it.
ugly and a
You
monkey.
cannot look.
It was bad.
If Nicki Minaj and Cardi
It was
B
so bad.
are in the same place and don't nothing happen,
It's
they
on
both
site.
pussy.
No.
Cardi
Because
B,
there ain't
No.
no.
If
You
they don't
gotta
do
fight.
anything, then that tells
Cardi
me
B a
that all
ratchet.
this
She
shit
100%
is
a
bullshit.
You,
That's what it's gonna tell me. All this shit is bullshit. There
But to
ain't
be
no
fair,
way.
Cardi B
I would
already
say
tried to fight
Cardi
her one
used to
time.
rob niggas back in the day. I believe Cardi
Well,
was getting
Cardi done
around.
already tried to start
I was
well,
gonna
herself.
say Cardi
Cardi
used to be a
already
Change
tried
your
to
bad
fight
words.
girl,
her one
yo.
time. So Cardi
Allegedly,
already tried to fight her one time. It ain't even alleged. Cardi already
No, she
tried to fight
did.
Nicki.
She admitted it.
We just
Oh,
showed
okay. Well, I mean,
I was
shit.
about to say she talked
I
about
ain't
it.
telling.
But yeah, it got real nasty. And I don't know what Nicki owns. She owns some like MAGA shit because she started calling people monkeys and shit. I don't know what was
Yeah,
going on.
she did. Yo, she was. But then she tried to flip it back on Cardi and talk about how Cardi was calling black women cockroaches and fucking a bunch of other shit.
And
It was
today she
yo.
How she said
But
something,
okay,
supposedly said
before
something
Cardi had
about
said anything,
like Jay-Z
when
shit,
this
something.
first started, I did have the random thought of it. Sort of feels like whenever a female artist in hip hop starts to get like some shine, for some reason they end up beefing with fucking Nicki.
For some reason she starts it.
Like, and
I was about to say, are you just now had that thought?
real. I mean,
After all the
when
motherfuckers that Nicki
this
has
round
gotten
of this
into it
Cardi
with?
situation, I started thinking, like, I thought back to the whole Ice Spice shit. I thought back to the
No,
Watto
Cardi had a lot of
incident,
disrespect Spice too.
and
She got
like,
so
but they straightened it out in the end. Fucking Ice Spice and fucking Nicki did, because didn't they do a song together
I
in
said
the
Ice
end?
Spice and Cardi been beefing. Like
Oh, okay. I did. Well, that make
trying
I
to
didn't
slow in
know.
the face.
Okay, so
So they
that could have just been the mutual enemy link up thing. That happens when you get enemies. Sometimes
Well, and then what
enemies
was
will link with
crazy was
enemies, and
she got
then
real pussy because Nicki started deleting some of her tweets.
oh, is she deleting?
After she did it,
Oh,
she started deleting some tweets.
And then she
she's
went on this
on it.
thing that all black people do when they go like
Hey,
real extreme
low key,
against
she
black
worried
people.
about getting put in that Kanye category. I feel like because she was starting to get.
No, it's they are already saying it. I've watched like 4 different videos today where they are like in the comments, it's getting like Kanye, it's getting like Kanye. But the difference is, I don't
early
think Kanye was on
vibes,
drugs.
yo.
I think that
I think Kanye
no,
was
and
off
then
his meth.
she talked about it. She says in a tweet that she knows that she was diagnosed with what was it, schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. She says Cardi says that about Nicki
Well,
or whatever.
I mean,
By the way, Nicki
mental
was
health
like,
is a real thing, and one thing that's
I
never
When you're
going to
on
help your
drugs,
mental health is social media. So,
but I do want to.
but if you're on drugs, it don't even
Say
matter.
this though. Listen, I need all black people. When y'all say offensive thing to black people, stop doing this. Oh, y'all don't protect black people now. Weird shit y'all be doing. You literally went on a rant calling a bunch of black people monkeys. It wasn't just Cardi B kid. You went and called a
yeah.
bunch of people monkeys. You were just randomly
Yo,
just
you
calling
even
people
called
monkeys.
the nigga with dreads on fucking goddamn.
She called out
She
Jay-Z
called
too.
that nigga Mr. Rasta Man, Mr. Dreadlock Rasta. I was like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
she
he
just
calling?
went like ultra. And then she be like, y'all don't
I
want
don't
to
know
defend
what the
black
fuck
And
women.
she's
like I
on.
said, never forget, she told these niggas to eat her ass on her period. What?
When did you
Yo,
say
she
that?
tweeted it.
But then she brought
But
up that y'all don't want to
that was
protect
after
black women.
TMZ. She fired off a tweet about Harvey and TMZ, and then but she did that while TMZ live was happening. So they tweeted back at her asking her if she wanted to come on the show, and that was her response.
But like I said, it was one.
But
Then
like
she
if she's
goes to
on
the
her
same
monthly
out.
right now, yo, that might be why she's so fucking. But she's always attacking everybody, though. That's the thing. Like
Right. I was
I
like,
can't even throw that up to minstrel
that's not it.
madness.
And let me tell you, no, but as rich as she is, if she knows that she goes through that on a regular basis, she would be doing something to fix that
No,
or to at least manage.
no,
I promise you.
or
Because
she would just
guaranteed,
be if she's
let
doing
me tell you,
drugs, she would
when
just
I
keep
first got
on
on birth
doing
control,
drugs.
that shit, when I did have my cycle, I was like an insane, like crash out maniac. And I would be like super emotional and shit. And then I even started to notice it, and
It be
other
like,
people
yo,
started to notice
I
it.
got
And I
4
went and told
sisters,
her,
yo.
I got off of that shit.
You ever
And then
been in
cool.
a
So
crib
now I'm
where
on a different
where
medication.
there's 5 females whose cycles sync up at once, yo? That's crazy.
Actually, you know, the waifu is sync up when we do shows
But
regularly.
that shit, it's diabolical energy, yo.
And we're in 3 different places.
It's like, damn, the whole house is a battlefield on accident, nigga. But I love my sisters.
But yeah, I do want to say this. She go on that rant, and then she said, "Protect black women." Y'all say this right, but y'all ain't doing it. But then everybody bring up when what's her name died, and a bunch of people died. You like, haha, don't protect black women. They bring up your tweets, so that didn't work
Yeah,
as well. Because everybody like to seem to do that. Some people talk about that.
No, I think she is definitely not in her right mind. And whether it is mental health, addiction, whatever, I hope that she gets the help that she
yeah.
needs.
Because like, I mean,
And
we're
that's
being
where I'm gonna
right though.
leave
If
it.
you've got the
Outside of
money,
the fact that, baby girl, you better not go nowhere where Cardi at, because she gonna beat
yeah, I
your
was
ass.
gonna say y'all can't do it.
She gonna
Or it's
beat
gonna
your
be like,
ass.
yo, we're gonna have to see they're
And I
gonna
hope
have
it's
their
caught on
security
video
guards
so
fighting
we
each other,
can
yo.
comment about
If
it.
we just get Nicki's security guard versus Cardi's security guard.
They gonna be trying to stop
No, I promise
Nicki.
you, we're
Oh,
Cardi,
I
Nicki gonna
believe
do
if
it.
Cardi catches Nicki
I mean,
out, I
Cardi gonna
think
do
she's
it.
gonna swing. I
but
really do.
Like, I feel
I,
like
I
she
think
gonna grab
Cardi gives that,
get on top
and
of
I
her.
mean they're both from New York, and like,
And then that girl knows she pregnant, and she doing all this
hey,
extra
but
shit,
hey, we've all
knowing
known
that
the
she
pregnant
pregnant.
chick that's like, yo, wait till I have this baby, it's on site.
Wait till I have
Hey, and
this
most of the
baby.
time they
Wait
mean
till I
that
drop.
shit, yo.
I got friends that have
They
said,
mean
"Wait
that
till I
shit. They
drop,"
mean after
and
they
they
have
meant
that
that.
baby, it is on site, yo.
It's on site.
we
So
got
like,
They may even come
I don't
looking
know
for your
how
ass.
pregnant, I don't know how far along Cardi B is, but like, I say, Nikki, you got till the baby's here, and then you gotta start checking because like it's inevitable, low key. They're gonna be at the same place eventually.
I'm
That's
done.
There's
I'm
gonna
feeling.
be in a way. It's
I ain't
gonna
gonna lie.
happen.
Last time
No,
Because
look,
Nicki is. I
if they're
think
both
Nicki may
gonna
be
have
pissing people
albums
off.
out in the same Grammy season, which I believe
well,
they
she
will,
dissed
because
everybody. It's gonna be hard for her to be places because she dissing everybody.
I would say it's gonna be hard for
Mm-hmm.
Nikki in the end though, because she's the key aggressor here.
But and plus she
Mm-hmm.
dissing other random people.
Yeah,
But
like
we
I
have
said, she,
another section.
yo, I don't know.
We
It
got a
takes a
good
brave
one for
nigga.
that.
It takes a brave nigga to fucking try and beef with TMZ, yo. Beefing with paparazzi is crazy.
But we got a
Like
new segment.
beefing with niggas whose job it is to know where you're at when nobody knows where you're at does not seem conducive to me. Like
It's not.
conducive to a peaceful life
No,
at
it
least.
always ends poorly though. Anytime people have actively gone against the press, it's typically ended
Yeah,
poorly
it really has
because,
because at the end of the day, yo,
like Brittany, there's a bunch of Justin. There was a bunch of people that have gone back, and then it's just turned into a shitstorm.
We
yeah,
got one more
bro.
segment here. We got the new segment, valid or nah. What we mean by that? We're gonna ask y'all in the chat, work with us here, and we want to know your opinions. Is it valid or nah? And the internet said,
Y'all still here with us, chat? Y'all
and
still
people are
here? Tell us
asking.
you're still
Some people
here.
said, I know it. Y'all know what that means? Candace Owens.
To ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you
This
so
cl-
scared?
this
You
cl-
don't
Oh,
need
this
to
isn't
ask those questions.
look, y'all want to go for Bernice?
That AI, please tell me
No,
that's
that's not.
I
AI.
don't think
But
it is.
Oh God, that was creepy.
the internet,
Did you see me jump? I was like, "Am I watching
but
a horror movie?
the
What's
internet
happening?"
asking, is that valid or not? Because they say her head game look like it's crazy.
Okay,
That
play it
clip
again.
has,
So now I know what I need
that
to be
clip
paying
has
attention to.
50 million views.
Here I was thinking you were talking about how
It's like,
she's saying that it's
what's wrong
possible
with you,
that
Mom?
Israel
How about we
had
mute
something to
it
do
so
with
it doesn't
Charlie
freak
Kirk's
me out?
death.
Let's mute it and then play it. Yeah, mute it so it doesn't stress me out. Mute. That yeah, and then yeah,
They're asking Bella or no.
It's good lip motion.
I would
She might
say
have
I
sucked
think
some.
no, I think it's good eye contact. I think it's good eye
Yeah,
contact.
she might have sucked some, yo.
She knows how to. She has the look up eyes. Like she knows how to keep you locked in. I feel like that's just a teaser though. Yeah, she's definitely. I don't know, but that don't mean she can
It is
go
not
deep.
AI,
But
by
I
the way. This
digress.
is literally
I don't
from
know
her
why
channel on her
I'm sorry.
show. She's kind of people saying she losing her mind.
See that? Ain't that crazy that that's not
Yeah.
AI? Like
It's literally from
No,
her show.
but it is kind of crazy for her to be
if you
acting.
heard the
Yo,
sound, it was
but here's the
creepy. It's
thing.
not
She's
AI.
saying some really crazy, like, not crazy as in it's crazy, but she's saying some mad, like, even her insinuating that Turning Point knows that old Senior Bibi Netanyahu could have been involved in the death of Charlie Kirk, allegedly. If there was this big fallout literally 2 days beforehand, where he was breaking ties with Israel because of the way that, and then in his words, apparently the way the Jewish donors, because they had been a very big contributor to Turning Point. He said he was tired of being bullied by him, and he was, if it's true that that was the conversation, and then he just happened to die 2 days later, it is and maybe it's a coincidence. That's always a possibility. I'm never gonna say a coincidence is not a possibility because it always is. But that's a crazy coincidence, I feel like.
Then they sending out little Jewish new Charlie Kirk out
And,
here
and
running
look,
around.
when they had the funeral, look, or the memorial or whatever, I said it then. Why is his wife coming out to fucking pyro like she's goddamn Cody Rhodes? Why? Why
Now
do
they
you
make
use
it
pyro to eulogize your fucking husband?
because they putting in new laws that if you disagree.
Yeah, and they want to put him on money. They want to make a Charlie Kirk silver dollar run. What?
I saw somebody from Fox News literally say
Don't piss me off.
that when Charlie Kirk died,
And that's
when he died,
legitimate.
that he's
You can
going to
go
heaven and God gonna shake
to
his hand.
the goddamn U.S. Treasury website and look at it.
But
Or at least
we
you
have
could until recently.
we have another valid or not catfishing. Y'all didn't know if it's valid or
I
not.
don't know. Look, catfishing, Catfish just officially got canceled after 12 years.
We'll see about this one.
This
I don't know.
prostitute
Catfishing
lives
is
with his
like
mother,
AI
by the
is a
Wait, we need to
thing
be able
now.
to hear. Pause it. Let him
Well,
finish.
no, I'm saying because AI
ahead.
is a thing now, so I don't even know if catfishing in this day and age is even like the same thing, because like it's so easy to it's so easy to find out if you're being catfished now. Like you have all the tools at your fingertips at all points in time, literally. So like, I don't know. I don't think catfishing, like if you get catfished in this day and age, you just a little gullible.
You just
You're just a little
you're just
you're just a little
lazy
gullible and
and
not
you don't
willing to
give a
do the
fuck.
work.
You just don't give a
Because
shit.
like, come
You
on
can't
now.
convince me otherwise.
You don't think Ray J's really trying to take you out to dinner? He's getting sued by Kim Kardashian and her mama.
Ray J was such a funny choice.
Well, I'm just saying.
I just saw the craziest
Well,
fucking
because it's
video
always,
of Ray J.
and I hate it. It's always some slightly overweight or sometimes mainly overweight. But it's like, damn, come on. Now you knew this wasn't this person. Be honest with yourself. There's a level of willful ignorance involved with getting catfish that fucking you gotta take accountability for. You know what I mean?
But this
And
one
that's
is
what
very
they
interesting. I do want to get to this one because this is very interesting.
But catfishing is never valid. No.
I feel like you're on edge because I normally start rushing you and being like, all right, ready to go.
A few more.
For whatever reason, I think I'm back to normal. Like I don't have to get up to pee multiple times. I'm not like,
yo, can you imagine when
shit.
Moonbeam goes through? Can you imagine when Moonbeam goes through the change, yo? It's gonna be intense.
Well,
That shit's gonna be gnarly.
You're a fucking dick. Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Because I was just thinking. Look, I remember. Look,
Did you just
I
wish
remember.
terrible
I remember.
menopause on me?
Well, look, no, I was just because I have PTSD because I still lived at home when my mother went through menopause, and she was a very scary lady at that. Because my mom went through menopause at the same time she was going through cancer, so it was just like it was double bad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
it was rough and fucking yo.
I
Menopause
don't know.
ain't no
I still
fucking
can't
joke,
believe
yo.
you said
Like
that.
that shit. I don't know. It's intense.
That one hurts,
You ever been stuck in a house in an Indiana winter with the
It hurt right here.
air conditioner cranked down to 65? With your
I
mother's
feel like you
going
just
through
called
crazy
me.
heat flashes and it's like negative 30 degrees outside. She got the fucking
Don't say this. I don't want to
and then
know. First
you
off,
live in
secondly,
Florida.
I
So that
am
shit's
still
gonna
quite
be
a bit
extra
away
gnarly.
from going through the change. Thank you very much.
Well, I was nice
Relax.
about it. I called it the change. I didn't just say, hey, imagine when Moonbeam goes through menopause. I could have got extra. I could have put some twang on it for you. Been extra crass about it. You know that's my bag.
But let's listen to this Florida story, by the way.
Oh, you love Florida, yo. Shout out to Florida, yo.
Okay.
A massive criminal history, a 21-year criminal history with 31 criminal charges. So you order up a prostitute, and that's what you think you're getting. Now, when you look at that, you go, wow, that's pretty rough, but, any port in a storm. And then the next morning when you wake up,
no, don't say that.
Look at that nigga.
You find out this is who it really is. Yeah. We call that Coyote Ugly. You see, he's laying on your arm in bed. You go, well, it was rough last night, but I've sobered up. I think I'll just chew my arm off and ease away so I don't disturb him or wake him up. All right, so you think you're buying this, you're getting this. He's got 31 criminal charges, and heck, if you're lucky, he doesn't kill you overnight.
You shouldn't be buying nothing.
Niggas shouldn't be paying for pussy, goddammit.
Wait, first off, I got questions.
I take that back. Hold on, wait. I have to take back what I just said because look, as a firm believer in fucking goddamn OnlyFans and the product that it puts forth, yo, that is still niggas paying for pussy, only to a less literal degree. That's just paid voyeurism, low key. Paid virtual voyeurism.
I got questions. One, what city? Because it's Florida. What city?
I don't know, but y'all be having y'all have sex pest farms and you got
pull it back up.
Pull it a whole sex pest trailer park in fucking Florida. Multiple trailer communities that are just people on the registry. Why do y'all do that?
You love repeating this.
Why do y'all do that
so many times? I'm aware. Do I control said trailer parks?
You control your local vote to push the people and I
vote. I vote. So I do my part. Okay, hold on. Sheriff Grady Judd.
But I'm just saying that's a crazy thing that's a crazy problem to have and not in a good way. Moonbeam, imagine if they opened a.
That's what I wanted to know. Polk County tracks. It does.
Yo, any place that's called Polk is gonna be bad news.
I promise you, it tracks. Polk County has such a what's the word? Very.
See, it don't be like that.
Interesting.
I have a dream of retiring one day, being mad old, and just going down to Boca Raton and doing a lot of drugs until I die.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, look, Mookie, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can get in my conspiracy bag, brother, but I got too much hair for a tinfoil hat, so I never actually put it on completely.
So I gotta say, I can't say if it's valid or not because I don't have context. I don't know why he's saying.
Yeah, what was the dude arrested?
Unless I missed the beginning.
For because I've seen the clip.
He had 30 charges.
First of all, if you were paying for pussy, that should never be. I don't care, yo. You use your hand at that.
Wait. So then I have questions. So who tried to buy the prostitute that ended up catching the
another
man.
person.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a cop sting. You know how sometimes they
No,
be they be
the
faking like
person
they're
who
the
we
Johns,
saw,
and then they arrest the hooker to try and get to the pimp. I figured it might have been one of them
no,
dealios.
it was a person who slept and ordered a prostitute.
Oh,
The prostitute had
yo,
30 to 41 charges already on him. And as he showed the picture of the paint on the little weird paint on the face and the hair done, and woke up with the paint off and all that. So he woke
yeah,
up.
but they didn't look that much different. It was just take away the wig.
He had the little white face on it. So
That didn't, bro.
So
That was still the same
wait,
person.
so
Like they didn't look.
someone bought a prostitute that they thought looked one way and ended up being this man that also happened to have a criminal record, and then he went to the police and then they arrested him. Is that what you're telling me? He went to the
This
police
nigga was
after
so
buying
outraged he snitched
soliciting a
on himself for
prostitute.
buying fucking prostitute.
Right.
He
All
was,
because he
yo,
felt
that
some
was a
type of way
white
that
guy.
it ended
I'm
up being
calling him
a
now.
big burly
That was
nigger.
a white man that did
That's
that.
what it ended up being. Is that it? Was that your beef?
that nigga was 6'4". What you thought was coming out there?
What?
What did that just say?
That nigga 6'4" out here that walked in your room talking about, I got me a good one.
Yo, this
Nigga
nigga,
came here
you're telling me you're taking home Big Dick Randy and you didn't know it was Big Dick Randy before he fucking got there?
Not the TikTok. Not the
Right.
TikTok.
Come on.
Not the TikTok.
And look at how close it is to Halloween. You know Big Dick Randy's out there. You can't be so don't be buying old lady prostitutes at 6'4". Okay? Please. Especially in Florida.
How about just don't go buy a prostitute off the street?
Go to Nevada, yo, where it's legal.
Because I'm gonna just tell you, there's so many women out there that will have sex.
Go to the goddamn massage parlor, yo. Every city's got one that's got the little rub and tug special, brother. Just make sure you're not there on a day when they finna raid that hoe. But don't be buying 6'4". First of all, why would you buy a prostitute you can't take in a fight? What are you doing? What's gonna stop that nigga from robbing you? Like, no, you ain't getting no pussy. I'm just gonna beat your ass and take your wallet. Leave you naked. What are you? See, like, I understand, yo. Sex is the oldest business for a reason. But god damn it, if you're gonna be a consumer of illegal sex acts,
thank you. Yes, let's not get a prostitute. I like that word, a prostitute. I like that.
You can't be out here buying 6'4" male prostitutes dressed as fucking goddamn ladies, yo. That's crazy. And like you can't then snitch them out because you're mad that you were too fucked up to realize that you had Big Dick Randy at home.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, I'm just being honest. And it's just crazy that this happened this close to Halloween, yo, when Big Dick Randy's known to be about.
Yo, I see some.
Well, I'll say what he said was valid.
Oh shit. Yo, did we just get a diss track from Nicki or Cardi B? Did that just happen right now?
JT. I was about to be excited. It's JT.
Oh.
I don't care.
Really?
Damn, okay. I just saw diss track in the group chat and was like, oh shit, if Nicki or Cardi dropped one, yo. That's just 6'4".
That nigga, you son.
6'4", brother. When did, bruh?
I want to know how you come up there.
And here's the thing: he did not look convinced.
You were like, "Hey, yo, so I solicited a prostitute, right? And I know that was illegal or a bad thing to do, but so I did, and this is what she was supposed to look like. And
this is what I woke up to.
Yeah, once I got there, it wasn't her. It was
Big Dick Randy.
It was Big Dick Randy.
It was catfishing. Yo, but it's not even
I found out that
catfish got landed if you fucked and then called the police afterwards because it was a man.
I researched him and found out he was a criminal,
Yeah, the
and
police,
so
the
I'm just
police,
letting
Yo,
y'all
trying to
know
get
where
your
he is.
police said he
prostitute
ran out the house.
probation revoked is crazy.
The police said he ran out. He said he
Crazy.
ran out.
Yo, I'm getting your parole. I'm calling your parole officer, nigga. I thought you was a hoe. Use a whole ass he, not a hoe. Use a
We
he
got
hoe.
we got 3
And
more ballots or
He's a hero.
Nas.
use a he hoe, and now that man has to live the fact that he is technically gay for the rest of his life.
Valid.
Bad Bunny as the Super Bowl. It's been a little bit of
Most
hectic.
streamed artist in the world, brother.
In the
That's what
world.
people are
But
Valid.
people have
forgetting.
complained that this man doesn't
I'm
sing.
glad I don't give a fuck about the halftime show now that Kendrick's not doing it.
There is no official language in
And
the
my problem is
United
they talking
States
about
of
America. I'm
America.
like, you have had like 40 people, well, about 20 people who's not
He's
American.
an
He's literally
American.
American. By the way,
Bro,
He's
Puerto
American.
Rico is the 51st state. We're just too
saw-
cheap to change the flag.
I literally saw somebody from Puerto Rico say, I'm not American, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm like, listen, you
Nigga,
can literally go
we own
anywhere in
Puerto
America
Rico.
without a
America owns
passport.
Puerto
You
Rico.
are an American citizen. It say America
Y'all,
on
ni-
your thing.
I was about to say,
You go
nigga, you
anywhere in
have
the
a
world.
blue passport. Your passport is blue, sir. You
You
are
don't
an
even need a
American
passport.
citizen.
You don't have to have one. You can go anywhere in America.
Well, no,
Right.
but I just mean when you leave I just mean when you leave the country, the color of your passport is an American passport.
Oh, his? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
He's American. He, just like you said, most stream artist in the world. Up until Taylor Swift's last tour, he had the biggest selling worldwide tour.
Well, you can't blame the nigga for not wanting. Yeah.
And also, I just want to say this, Bad Bunny. I fuck with you for real, and I really feel like you should become low key a regular on SNL because you were funny as fuck on that shit, especially with Pet.
Bad Bunny.
Okay?
The Bad Bunny clips
He was
I've
funny as
seen from
shit.
him showing up on SNL are hilarious. He was good in the WWE.
They're hilarious. He's so
If
good.
you've seen any of fucking goddamn Bad Bunny's WWE work, yo, he took that shit serious.
Yeah, I have
the match
actually.
he had with Damian Priest in Puerto Rico, one of the better street fights of that year. He had a Royal Rumble appearance. He fucking goddamn had a tag team match. He's had like 3 or 4 matches, yo, and he's good. Nigga can hit a Mexican destroyer or a Puerto Rican destroyer,
well,
whatever you want a destroyer, if you will.
I just what the fuck? And then Danica, Patrick, like I just need
be like that, yo.
I just wish that she would remember the time where she would say that she was depressed as a woman and a male-dominated
remember
sport.
when she was just the female driver trying to make it up the ranks in a male-dominated sport? How the tables turn.
And stood up and spoke out about all types of shit. And then you talking about shouldn't be allowed because he doesn't speak English. English is not the official language of this country.
By the way, this is just white. This is white women to white.
There is no official language to this country. And you already know that literally America is a modge podge of different cultures, ethnicities, races, religions, all of that. And we're still American. So fuck anybody that cares. And let me just say this also. Like, even though I don't listen to a whole lot of Bad Bunny, I've listened to some. Though I don't like have his
Booker T. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a wrestling nigga.
Let me say this. I've listened to some of his songs, but let me say this.
Hey, I hope that nigga plays Booker T.
I can't even say shit because I got who I wanted last year. I got Kendrick. I was impressed.
That shit was
motherfuckers was mad. And the shit still went on. The show did not stop. Fuck that shit.
But yeah, this is a typical a white woman when she kind of fails, she go trad wife, go real religious. OnlyFans women do it too when they kind of fall off. It's a typical thing. They like.
Yeah, when the checks stop hitting, they start quitting, and then they gotta be. It's time for a whole. Oh, I found the Lord. Well, that's all well and dandy, but
OnlyFans women do this all the time.
They really do.
It's like they go to. I've been changed.
They hit the Mormon circuit, brother. Catch them out in Utah after they're done sinning in California.
But we got 2 more subjects, and this is gonna be gaming. So we have two more, valid or not. Saudi Arabia buying
Oh,
EA. Valid or not?
no.
I mean, yo,
No.
everybody trying to get to the Saudi bag. I don't think it's gonna.
no.
What is it really, bro? Madden's still gonna be ass apparently. So I mean, what does it matter? It's not like, look, is EA a big developer? Yes. Do they develop any games that I care about? No.
You like Titanfall?
Man,
Titanfall class. Shout out to all my Apex Legends people and all that.
I'm not. I hate Apex, yo.
I just believe in keeping your ownership.
Well, I mean, hey, but when the bag comes to call,
it was
you got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to.
Yeah, and know when to hold them. So I got that. What name did you say?
Know.
That nigga be so high. You don't know what name he said.
Right. Yeah. What name did he give, Luke?
I was gonna say, y'all know I be talking.
I be talking.
We got another valid or not. We'll just go through real quick. It's the same game thing. Xbox price hikes. Game.
I'm not an Xbox nigga, so I ain't even noticed the new shit.
They have literally.
I didn't even know that, but I haven't turned mine on.
They have literally
about 2 weeks.
The website broke down because so many people were trying to cancel because they thought they were like, "Yo, we got Ubisoft now because Game Pass and Ubisoft now work together, so you get all the Assassin's Creed and you get Hogwarts Legacy now and all those games. So we're gonna drop $10, literally you went from $19.99 to $30 in one day, and they literally broke the site everybody trying to cancel it because everybody like, we don't care about no damn Hogwarts Legacy that much for no $10 a month. So,
yeah, bro.
So valid or no? Xbox price hikes.
So it's $30 right now.
I think it's supposed to be soon. They announced it yesterday.
For Play Pass.
I should turn my shit on and check tonight, and then I can give you an answer next week. Oh yeah, she said the prostitute.
Yeah,
that's what he's gonna name her.
That wasn't me.
Which would have been which does sound like some common shit.
Does.
Okay.
We just call them prosties where I'm from.
Prosties is disgusting.
So we have no. But
oh my god,
bro! Look, if the price hike's not valid, people won't pay for it. Yo, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Because look, you ain't do y'all really feel like the before picture was that much different from the after? It was literally
pull it back up.
It was literally just a wig and some makeup. That was it, and not well done makeup.
Oh my shoulder! I can't believe you spoke bad menopause on me.
No, I just said
like
I was just saying that I think you'll be especially crazy when you go through it.
That hurt.
What? I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not really sorry. I don't want to lie to you.
No,
but I mean,
out of all of the jokes,
I think you're going to be hell on wheels when it happens.
You spoke it on me. Why?
Because, like I just told you, I had PTSD because my mother was diabolical.
Do you think all women?
Well, I don't have a baseline for all women. I just have a baseline for the women I've dealt with in my life that have went through menopause, which isn't that many.
I haven't gone through menopause.
I know you're not that old.
I'm not.
So damn, why you worried about it?
I feel like you spoke it on me like
look, you're just that's like
you order up a prostitute, right?
I gotta make
this prostitute lives with his mother, by the way. He's got a massive criminal history, a 21-year criminal history with 31 criminal charges. So you order up a prostitute, and that's what you think you're getting.
His mom's just pimp.
Now, when you look at that, you go, wow, that's pretty rough, but, any port in the storm. And then the next morning, when you wake up, you find out this is who it really is.
Strong head nigga right now.
It's not that different, yo. It's a wig and some makeup.
It's not that different. That
That's
Mookie
not
is
one of
hot.
the top.
If
That's
not
not one of
that,
the Thai
then
lady boys you
his
see in the
sister.
show. That's not one of the massive. Like that's just that was a. I don't want like I'm not trying to be politically insensitive, but like if somebody was gonna be like, that's a nigga in a wig. That's what you. That nigga's
Yeah.
what you think about.
Nigga full lip with his
Yeah.
mama. It's over.
Like come on.
Yeah.
That nigga could
Yo,
be in the
unless his
Yeah.
NFL
mom,
right
look,
now.
unless his
That's
mom's the
crazy.
P. His mom could be the P.
Oh goodness.
And she be rolling down on niggas when they don't want to pay.
Oh my goodness.
That's
I'm
crazy.
just saying, crazier things that happen than that some 6'4" nigga and his mama pimping him out.
That's why he live with her, so she can just stay out.
Yeah, that's how he pays his dues, yo, by selling his ass. You couldn't be a mall security guard or something, yo. I feel because like at malls they just hire niggas to be tall. Like that's all you got to do to be mall security is be tall.
That's crazy.
Like
He got 31 charges on him. How is he out?
yo, because that nigga be telling. He's white. He be telling. What the fuck do you mean?
I'm talking about the big black dude who pretend to be a woman. How's he out with 31 charges?
Oh,
He's a prostitute.
oh, okay.
That's
Well,
another charge, by the way. He prostitute.
look. Who can say why Big Dick Randy does what he does? And if you folks don't know who Big Dick Randy is, you find that out in your own time. But when I saw this story, I was like, damn, a 6'4" big black nigga dressed as a lady. That is literally Big Dick Randy.
No.
Literally.
Also, Jay.
Ah, shit.
But that's all we got. But I do want to say this. Shout out to Cassinet for hitting 1 million on Twitch. If you don't know how hard it is to get
that's
subs,
so crazy.
That was crazy.
Think about it. This nigga finna have like a $7 million month. Think about that.
I want y'all to know.
From one revenue stream. That's just from Twitch.
You probably paid a lot of money out to produce all that shit.
Think about that. That shit's crazy. And now he's joining the club of streamers with dreads that cut him off. Shout out to DDP and Black Boy Max.
But he got his cut off by LeBron James.
He did get his dreads cut off by LeBron
That's
James.
a different flex.
Yeah.
That's a flex.
Yeah.
You see that nigga Ty Lil cry when fucking LeBron was giving his motivational speech? I was like, hey, but that's his hero, yo. That's what. Hey, if I met the Undertaker, I might cry too, as long as he ain't getting in his MAGA bag while I was there.
Yeah, man, I hate that, but low key, as long as he wasn't like outright racist, I would still take a picture.
No, the Undertaker too. Yo. You gotta remember
that nigga take a picture with his ass. I fucking love the Undertaker.
That nigga literally started a gang of wrestlers with fucking the Godfather and Farouk and fucking called the Bone Street Crew. That nigga got BSK tatted across his stomach. That nigga Undertaker be on gang shit for real.
I have never found a human being that I ever do this for.
What is happening?
I jumped up for LeBron.
What?
I have never seen a grown man jump this half to see another. He never left eye contact with LeBron. He never left eye contact.
His eyes were on LeBron at all points in time while he was there.
I have never met a human being.
Yo, a nigga doing a full split in the air for seeing another nigga is crazy. Like you hit the full split in the air. Like that's athletic as fuck, though. Let's be honest.
That is a cheerleading move. That's just crazy.
Well, shout out to
and gymnastics, but
yo, the fact he never left eye contact.
Yeah,
lots of people that I've seen some people good at it because I've seen male cheerleaders, but lots of times a lot of people it hurts them.
I ain't never seen him do that in my life. I didn't know this nigga could dunk.
I think you gotta have a real big dick though.
That's
right there. That's just my assumption.
But shout out to Kai and all the Clover boys, all them that was on the stream, Kevin Hart, everybody that made it a good time, jumping out of airplanes. He met the Hardy boys.
Tony Hawk, yo.
Victoria Justice. By the way, I don't know if people know what
Yes, fuck EA.
Yo, I think Mookie a little bit behind, so it's hilarious. He's responding to chat to all the stuff when he left. Because I think he left and came back.
He's chatting.
I know, but he left and came back, so it's stuck on the Ubisoft section. So you probably think we're not talking to him. He like, I wonder why they ain't speaking to me right now because he's behind.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
what
whole
about?
time the whole time he's been behind because he's still talking about Bad Bunny when we was starting to end the show.
Oh,
Yeah, the morning.
no, I think it's popping up on your end weird because that's not how it popped up on mine.
Oh, maybe just going behind on the chat, but I don't know. Shout out to Sunday, but yeah, but I do appreciate y'all. Everybody came through. Shout out to 10 people that's in right now. This is Casual Conversations, and of course, I am next to the lovely, the beautiful, a queen in herself, the cosplay goddess herself. It is the Ebony Moonbeam.
Alrighty, you already know. You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. I'm a cosplayer, anime shit talker, real life shit talker, debaucherous whore, manic Discord mod. 1/3 co-host of the female blur-led podcast Waifu Views that gives you everything fandom with the side of waifu. I promised y'all that we would be off hiatus in the month of October, and that is true. We are having a show on Sunday, but don't hate me if we move it to like Monday because the Black and Jacks, listen, the Black and Jacks anime group that I am a part of, majority of the people in the comments are members. So shout out to you guys. If you are Black and an anime lover or just any type of nerd and you want to come together in the Jacksonville or Orlando area, you should join the group. We have our mini anime con at our clubhouse this weekend. I'm going to be on a couple of the panels. I will be cosplaying. We have a Halloween bash coming up. We have a bunch of stuff going on or whatever. But so I may be a little, but look out for some cosplays and yeah, follow Waifu Views on all social media platforms. And I'm going to try and make it make sense at some point. Like I was ready this week and then he wasn't doing a show. I was like, every time I'm ready and I'm in place. So I was like, damn. But yeah, that's all I got for you, I think.
And of course, the legend himself, the man of the hour, the Mr. Casual Conversation. By the way, if y'all don't know, he is the head of HR as well. It is the
Of course.
Head of HR.
You can find me at AfroComedy765 on all platforms. You can catch me Wednesdays at the Blurred Cartels Roundtable doing top 10 anything. We just did top 10 most ambitious characters in anime, and it was a very
just go back to anime.
It was a very villain centric list, yo. You'll love to see it.
Who was on that episode?
First of all, you can. My bad. You guys would say you threw me off, yo. Okay, you can find me here on Casual Conversations on Thursdays, always casually conversating with the lovely Miss Moonbeam and Zell May. And then you can catch me on Fridays for Friday Night We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. Shout out to fucking you guys for fucking actually watching us talk about wrestling, which is mad weird. But yes, you can. We got 7 o'clock in the morning Crown Jewel coming next week, yo. I'm gonna be complaining about that, having to wake up and watch that. But yeah, we're gonna talk about wrestling and maybe talk about some other things. Andrade making his way back to AEW after leaving for the WWE, after leaving AEW, shout out to him. And then Saturdays, you can catch me on Make It Make Sense, the podcast, where I usually make it not make sense. But yeah, you know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Gang.
And of course, it's your boy Laughers Out May. And
in a hurricane.
Delusional is coming.
Wait, why did you play it? Play it. This shit tickles me.
Moonbeam wants to play, so
in a hurricane's breath, flying high, defying death. Every cloud's my stair to climb. Reality's a fleeting mind. I see gold in a field of gray. The world bows to my ballet. Delusion is my superpower, turning seconds into an endless hour. I'm the king of make-believe. What I dream I can achieve. Oh yes, I'm spinning towers. Delusional delusion is my superpower.
Y'all cannot act like that ain't a bop, because it is. Ever since that's entered the chat, I have been tickled. I'm a little more tickled because I had an edible, but tickled nonetheless. I love that. I feel like that's my life right now. Just in pure delusion. That's how I make it through the day. That's
So
really
delusional
That's
will
how
be
you
soon.
live.
that's really sad.
But yeah, delusional will be soon. The episode will be about delusion, the internet keeping up with the Joneses.
Mm.
That's the first episode gonna be about. So I'm looking forward to that. It might be a prequel first one, which I just talk. It ain't gonna have the whole setup and everything, but it might be just something where a prequel where I talk about random stuff. It's not gonna be the real show, but we'll just have we're getting it set up. So it will be this month. I'm excited for that as well. Tuesday night sports show, Overall 99 Sports. Go over there, enjoying that. And the regular videos will be out on the Keep It 99 channel, so be over there for that. As well as the parts of this show. If you didn't catch the show, you didn't want to watch the whole thing, we will put sections on the Keep It 99 channel. After it's edited and all that, will be over on that channel. So all the videos from both shows, the Overall 99 Sports show and that show, will be over there. So be there for that. Make it make sense Saturday. And probably Zell rants, because some reason all my rants go viral on TikTok and
Is
YouTube.
it called Zell Rants?
No, I haven't made it yet. I decided.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say that's crazy because I'm planning a content piece called Moonbeam Rants.
People
But
love
mine's more centered on the nerd community.
They love my rant on Steve Kerr. So I'm like, y'all want me to rant? Y'all like me to rant. so they want Zell to rant.
I'm a trendsetter, yo. This is the original rant show.
Yeah.
So we will have more Zell rants in which I just yell about stupid things that happen in the world.
Zell had to get his own casual conversation, yo.
People loved it from when I do it on the sports show when I rant about random things. Them the ones that seem to get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views, and the rest of them just get normal views. I'm like, all right, y'all like me to rant. So
Tori, how many different colored bandanas do you have? What did you think if you just had to guess?
Dozens.
And every time, do you choose the colored bandana first or the shirt first?
The shirt first. Shirt first, bandana second.
Shades third?
Yeah.
Okay. I wish I had met you in person. I always wonder what kind of shoes you wear. Like, what do you wear from the waist down? Do you wear basketball shorts? Do you wear jeans?
No. I wear
Bermuda shorts?
I wear camouflage pants. That's it. I only wear camouflage pants. I wear camouflage pants. And right now I'm wearing a random pair of Air Maxes.
Okay.
So
y'all, do y'all know this nigga's like 6'3"?
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not.
That nigga 6'5".
He's like 6'3".
I'm not. I'm 6 foot.
He's 6'3", y'all.
6 on the dot.
And he run a golf course.
No, I don't run a golf course.
Your cousin told me you run a golf course. That's what your cousin told me.
That doesn't matter. Joe drinks.
But Joe be spitting facts. He be telling his whole truth.
No, that nigga be saying crazy. Look, this nigga has called me a whole kingpin and everything in between. He does not be telling the truth. I'm just a regular old hood nigga.
Afro, he said, I'm finna say your real name, but he said he be over there telling the people if they can come on that golf course behind his place or not. That's what he said.
Only people away from the golf course is crazy.
Afro, you admit you got a golf course behind you?
Nope, not anymore. Different place now.
They done ran him off. They caught on.
Wait. A golf course used to be behind your house, but you give me so much shit.
No, nigga, this is a golf course. This is a golf course.
Damn. Why have you been holding out on this information for so long?
This golf course is literally fucking down the road. And when I say down the road, I mean down the road, down the road. It is
that's not what Joe said.
This is not a nice golf course.
That's not what Joe said.
So you don't have the right idea of a golf course, yo.
No.
It is not a nice. Nigga, okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Okay, look, Moonbeam.
No, it just
Look, there's an apartment complex. There's an apartment complex across the street from this golf course that Joe was talking about. Someone, look, it just opened. It has not been open for 3 months, and someone was murdered there 2 weeks ago. And the apartments just opened, literally. They haven't even been open for 3 months yet. It's been like a month and a half, 2 months since they started letting.
Yo,
They
I
literally,
gotta go.
they literally just
Yo,
built it,
Uniqo
and
said-
someone has
said
already
there's
been
a
murdered
one
there.
way and they
And
can't
this,
get in and out without you saying
and
something.
I'm saying this apartment complex is literally right across the street from the golf course of which Joe speaks. Where I was at was farther down the road from it. It was
Afro,
actually
is it not
there was
one
actually
way?
a whole church that used to be a Kmart that is now a CDL school.
Afro, is it not
So,
true? Uniqo said it's one way and they can't get out unless you say so.
well, no, into the apartment complex, it is one way out, one way in, one way out.
And only if you say you can get out, can you get out?
No, that's not true at all. That's not remotely true. Especially not at that. Look, that apartment complex in which Joe thought that shit, yo, it'd be gnarly over there, yo.
Can I see you mail now since you at a different place?
I mean, technically, yes, it'd be a lot easier. But the mail does in fact run.
Yo, I sent some packages to. I sent the mic to Afro Play. And they were like, "We ain't going enough."
They were like, "Yo, we don't deliver there, yo. We're not going there." Niggas get look, and like you can't even blame them, yo, because mailman fuck around and get robbed.
They said we cannot deliver this to this place. We go.
I mean, they was being real though. Fucking, they don't. You got to have a PO box. Everyone there has to have a PO box because it's like you don't want to endanger the postman, yo, and you can't guarantee their safety, and you're not. They don't let. I've always thought maybe you should let the postman carry a pistol, yo, because they be carrying a lot of shit, yo, and fucking some packages are important, and even if it's not important, sometimes you got to deal with tweakers.
Hey, I meant to tell y'all that I played the old intro for some people in the Discord, and they loved it.
Hey, do we have it back? Hello?
I was gonna say it's probably
silky smooth.
Yeah. But I do want to appreciate y'all. Happy birthday, Jorge.
Yeah,
like, share, and subscribe.
Hit the notification
subscribe to my Twitch. Follow my Twitch.
Follow her Twitch. Go subscribe to it.
Follow my Twitter.
Sub to.
Yes, follow his Twitter.
Also,
he is going to be so entertaining for you, I promise.
Before
that is his freest self. Twitter is his freest self.
It is. But be prepared to see mad titties and people dying, though, once I'm in your algorithm.
Shout out friend Dr. He got his school back. Let's go.
Yo, I'm
Shout out to all the women that paid $500 to have lunch with Dr. Umar.
For a chance, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to George and Ellen. So happy birthday again, Jorge. We out. I appreciate everybody.
Happy birthday.
This is the end. We're going to give y'all the old school intro, so let's go.
Yeah.
Silky smooth, like the touch of velvet. Afro Kanye's voice, you can't forget. Sultry vibes, making bodies sway. R&B in the spotlight. Come one may. Midnight groove, let the music play. Afro Kanye.